Hello guys, today this is the first class of our hair cutting terminology. I'm gonna start my videos about the hair cutting, advanced hair cutting, as we know about the layer cutting and the stab cutting. So I'm just gonna tell you today the terminology of hair cutting because it is very important that if you don't know about the terminology of anything, you cannot do this thing perfectly. So I'm gonna tell you about the terminology. So if you see that this is the diagonal lines, this one is the vertical line, this one is the horizontal line. This is the basic video of the hair cutting. This is called the two lines on the same path. This is called the parallel lines. If we have the center parting on the head in the front side or the back side, center parting called the profile parting or profile. If we have this horizontal parting, ear to ear parting, that this is called the radial. And if we have, this is called the radial, this is called the profile. And again, if we take parting like on the width about the comb, if we take parting like this, and this parting width will be about the comb width as same as the comb width, then this is called will be the profile section. This parting will be taken for making guidelines. This parting will be making for the guidelines of any cutting. Again, the fourth thing is pivoting. If we have we are taking the first center parting, then we take radial and go to the back side of the hat, and one point, this is the pivot point, and we make a parting like a pizza slices, and cut the parting, take parting like a pizza slices, and do not move our pivot point, so it will be pivoting radial. It will be cut the radial like pizza slices. We are taking the part. This part actually taken for the other cuttings. I'm going to tell you different type of advanced cutting. So this parting will be taking for the round layer and also a square layer. Okay, the fifth part is I'm gonna tell you this part of the head above the neck and lower part of the head. This is called the nape, and if we taking little bit above from the nape, this is called the occipital point. What is it? Occipital point. This is called the occipital point. Okay, then I'm gonna tell you this thing. Sorry, mobile can move another place. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you this point. This is gonna take a diagonal backward. If we are taking parting like V shape on the back side or the front side, this is this will be known as the diagonal backward. And if we are taking the arrow shape, this type of parting, then this will be called as a diagonal forward. And the last thing I'm gonna tell you about the hair terminology is diagonal backward, diagonal forward, and T to the parting. What is T to the parting? T to the parting is actually first you have to make profile, then radial, then on the left side or the right side we have to make a comb like this. So we are making actually T. We are taking diagonal forward or backward on the front side. I'm taking diagonal forward, like this is my head, and I'm gonna take profile, then radial, then diagonal forward, then I'm just gone to the right side of my client and taking this will be the that parting. So I'm making this T. This parting will be the T to the parting. I'm taking the parting like T shape, so it will be the T to the parting. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow about the one length cutting. What is one length and why we do one length? What is the advantage to cut the hair in one length? Okay, bye.